Do you like standing in a queue for your vegetables, or do you think it's tiring and a waste of valuable time? Do you ever find your long wait has been useless, that supplies of what you want have run out before your turn comes? It's not the greengrocer's fault. It's up to you.
People milling round market stalls looking for a bargain. One thing we need to survive is food. 2007 was a bad year for farmers and food growing due to the unusually wet weather. This caused food prices to spiral to all-time highs. I wonder how many bargains are found at this market. This is wheat, the staple crop grown to make bread. Even wheat crops were hit by the weather, delaying harvesting and reducing the quality of the crop, causing a worldwide shortage, resulting in bread rising to over £1 a loaf.
Since the delights of the seaside were not for us this Easter, it was a case of a back-bending bank holiday. Most of us were busy turning over the soil and sowing the seeds of our summer diet. Britain was full of energetic patriots. Yes, it was an allotment Easter all right, and in the suburban back gardens a neighbourly time was had by all.
In the 1940s, people were urged to dig for victory, to help provide food during the war years when rationing was introduced. Today people are doing the same, not due to war, but due to the high price of food in the shops. Allotments provide the space to grow all the fruit and vegetables you need and more for a fraction of the price you can buy them. There has been an increase in people taking on allotments as more and more people try and make their income stretch further and further. As well as the financial benefits, there is also the benefit to your health. Just think of all that exercise, because it is pretty hard work preparing the ground for planting. The community spirit is another benefit of an allotment. There is always someone to give advice and to help if you are new to growing your own. Advice is not the only thing on offer, because they always seem to grow too much. People will gladly share their excess crops.
What's black peas over there?
Black peas?
Black peas. Black potted peas.
Oh.
I'm growing them for seed though, because they cost me £5 for 15 seeds, so this year I am just growing them for seed and then hopefully build up the seed collection.
The variety of crops grown is quite wide. There are always the traditional potatoes, beans, cabbages, and fruit like these strawberries.
Keep the leaves back, but the plant puts a bit more effort into growing fruit then and less into growing leaves.
Some of the growers have their own fruit cages and greenhouses on their plots, allowing them to grow a larger variety of crops. Some grow more exotic food, like this gentleman with his Russian cauliflower, and these banana shallots from France. Can you tell what these are from their bright orange flowers? They're courgettes, mini maras. The council lay on water and electricity to the allotments, and most people have their own water butts. Everyone has their own shed. Wonder how many of these have the traditional stash of homemade plonk. Of course, you need some wildlife to help with pollination, although some are less welcome, like the cabbage white butterfly. So the war spirit has returned to Britain, and people are once more digging for victory. Although this time the enemy is soaring food prices.
Dig for victory. Thousands of people have discovered that a 10-rod plot will keep a family of 5 in vegetables 8 months of the year.